Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals, and I am here planning the week of the 30th of December 2019 to New Year 2020 in my Erin Condren Life Planner, horizontal, but we are doing something with it and we are going to make it hourly. Like, fair enough. Oh, we've got Simply Gilded washi and some stickers as well. It's fair enough. I'm having planner problems at the moment. My microphone feels very much in the wrong place right now. I'm having problems with my planner at the moment, and this is my suggestion of how to fix it. So we're going to see how this goes and we'll go from there. So to start off with, what we're going to do is we're going to pop these strips along here and pop date covers in. So yeah, I'm going to speed up while I do that. So there's my time strips and date covers down. So basically I'm going to turn the planner on the side for most of the things. So yeah, that's the basis. So let's move on to the sidebar, which again I'm going to do on its side, but I'm going to start with a full box at the top and then make a decision from there. There is the full box. We're then going to put in these silver glitter headers to split up my sidebar a little bit. So let's put a header down, and then we're going to pull in 3 habit trackers as usual, I think. Well, actually, let's see what will fit. So we're going to do a to-do script on a Monday through Sunday box to I kind of want that underneath the habit trackers though. Maybe we start from the bottom next. Such problems. I think we've got room for all 3 habit trackers. I'm just going to go for it actually. So let's pop habit tracker from the kit, and then another habit tracker. We got that in the end, so that's a very sparkly sidebar there. And then for the top washi, we're going to use the 2 strips from the kit and the possibly the 10 or the 15mm Simply Gilded bows. I think I'm going to have to Tipp-Ex out that line as well. There we go, so that is the top washi done. So yeah, let's move on to the day by day. So I'm going to start off with dinners. Is that what I want to do first, or do I want to work through it day by day? I'm sort of in 2 minds here. Let's put the weekend banner in. When in doubt, do something easy. So the weekend banner, because I don't get up that early at the weekend, can just cover up the early hours of Saturday and Sunday, and preferably be a bit more centered than that. So I think if I carry on doing this, I might, because it's very confusing Monday, this working backwards, but it's just how the planner is set out, isn't it? So cool. So I'm going to use these bows to mark in my work hours. So on Monday my work hours are 9 to 5, but it's normally sort of, so I'm going to use this for travelling time as well, so I don't normally get home until 6ish and I leave about 8, so it's just going to mark the time 8 to 6. Tuesday I'm on call, so that's till 10 and I won't get home till 11. So we're going to mark 8 till 11. And we're going to just see what that text was, because it was from my mum. Wednesday I'm off work. Thursday is 8 till 6. So this was always my worry about an hourly, and it's the reason I probably wouldn't move to an Erin Condren hourly, because most of the sort of day in the planner is time I'm at work, and then again on Friday I'm on call. So that's marking that out. Then before I go to work on Monday, I need to wash my hair. So, and the other thing I want to mark with Washi, before I get further, is Verity being here. So she is coming back on the Tuesday, and she's staying through till I think the Thursday is the current plan. It might also be the Friday. So I'm just going to use this Heart and Vine washi, and I'll mark it through to Friday just in case they stay that long. The reason I thought that is because I thought I should use one of these flags for that. So there we go, and we'll go back to Monday in 1 second. So on Monday before work, I need to wash my hair. It is a wash hair day, so I'm going to mark that in with this box. So the idea should be that if I line up the sticker with this side, it will just start to cover that day strip, but not very much. So that is for washing my hair. Then, as I said before, this strip of washi is for work, and we're going to try and pull it in our full boxes during the work day. I'm trying to decide where to put the double box. There we go, so that's the double box. I think above that on Monday, I'm just going to put work free floating, and actually I want that munchkin head at the other side, I think. But then on Tuesday, I'm going to put work on a appointment label. Pull in a bright colour up there somewhere. So I haven't talked about the reason I'm moving to, or I want to try this hourly sort of layout. Basically, two things. One, I want to be more structured about the time and actually looking at when I can fit things in, but also I want to be able to. So one of two things is happening. I'm either overwhelming myself with too much to do, or I'm sitting doing nothing and not getting things done. And I think if things are aligned to times, that probably won't happen. I mean, it might still happen, but it's less likely to happen. So yeah, that's the idea. So I've got that in there to mark my video, which goes live at 7:30. The only problem with that is actually it doesn't take any time at that point, but we'll just shove dinner just above it, and then that gives us a little bit of time there. At some point during the work day, I need to write a blurb for the video that's going live. I feel like that should go on a little thing, but again, we run into the problem of not having little things here. And in fact, I'm going to go visit my granny, so actually, let's move this dinner icon. So much to fit in. This is what I mean, like, I don't want to take on too much. So after work, I'm going to go and try and visit my granny. So let's just pop that free floating in there, and we'll put dinner in just after that. So then all I'm going to have time to do in the evening is what's the word I'm looking for? Do my YouTube plan for January. So that's just going to go in there. And then I also just have this little heart here to mark that during the day my parents are out for dinner, and just to give that some depth, we're just going to use the little dot. So that isn't actually a to-do, which is why it can be after I've generally gone to bed here. So yeah, that's that. That's Monday. So that's the sort of the idea. this chunk of time is when I'm at work, and the only thing I need to do whilst I'm at work is I need to write that blurb. But I've lost my laptop sticker at this moment in time. So instead I'm just going to shove this write blurbs just slightly over the full box. Thanks, Dad. He bought me tea. So yeah, that's Monday. So do you see what I mean? Now I know that I can't try and squidge anything else into Monday because that is my entire evening. I mean, this doesn't take up that much time, but yeah, so there might be a little bit of time to play with, but I need a little bit of time to play with. So in the morning, I'm always going to put like one thing in the morning, but when I wash my hair, that is my morning item. So got long day at work, which means that what I haven't done is I haven't pulled in a New Year's Eve sticker. So Tuesday is New Year's Eve. So I'm just going to bob that right at the top, and I think I'd like a really, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab one of these headers, one of the shorter headers. Okay, so my camera died and then I went off and did some tidying. So I just decided I was going to use one of these headers to put the New Year's Eve sticker over just underneath Tuesday. So I think I'm going to use this to buy. And for this one I am going to turn this upside down to stick it down. I had actually pulled out a sticker to mark that with, but I'm not going to use it, I don't think. Maybe I'll put it at like the bottom. Oh no, I've got a celebrate sticker. So, so I've got work and then I'm on call later in the day. So the on call, I'm just going to poke at 6ish with a little stethoscope. I want to try and set my goals during my on call shift for 2020 because I haven't fully set those yet. So I think what I'm finding weird about this is working from the other end. And then the last thing to mark is this big sticker to mark celebrating New Year's Eve, but this flag is kind of in the way of where I want to put that. There we go, that fits a bit better in there. So that is Tuesday all sorted. Wednesday I am not at work. It is a day off and it is New Year's Day. Got a New Year's Day sticker and I'll probably mark that in the same way, but we are my auntie and uncles, my grands up in Newcastle for the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a bill due right down at the bottom because I don't think we'll do anything in the evening, or I won't be doing anything productive in the evening after we're back. Then I'm going to use a different strip of washi, so I'm going to use this washi here to mark the time I think we'll be in Newcastle. I think it's quite likely that we will go for a church service because it's the anniversary of my granddad's death. I'm not sure I'm going to have space for a full box on this day, but we will see. I'm going to use a half box at the top of it to mark being in Newcastle, and I really need to get used to the lining up the stickers at the other end. So for the being in Newcastle, I've just got this girl driving because it is a good drive for us. And then above that, I think I'm just going to put day off like that, and right at the top put New Year's Day. I think that's the plan. So that's that. Then so I'm going to mark the church service first, which will be in the morning at some point. Let's pull family time, or just pop on a quarter box there. And then I think I might try and fit in the full box. I pulled out this little sticker and I can't think what it's for. I honestly don't have a clue. I think it might be to celebrate my day off. So in fact, I might put this little ratty there and just not use that sticker. And that's fine. So let's, because I've got a full box for every day, let's put in a full box down here at the bottom, because that will pretty much be the entire day being in Newcastle. And because of how that fits, I think this bill due can come a tiny bit higher up. There we go, and that is a Wednesday. Thursday is where things start to be a bit quieter. So again, we're going to fit the full box during this work bit, And the only other thing I want to mark is I want to mark some family time in the evening. So I'm going to use a half box to mark some family time in the evening, because I think this will be the last like evening my sister's here. So squidge that there. With that for family time. I don't know what this is for. I've pulled out stickers and not written stuff down for them, and it's annoying me now. Let's have this bath. By the way, I never talked about the reason I'm using this sort of refresh kit. I just thought it was quite New Year-y without being New Year. I'm not in love with like all the New Year artwork generally. It's just not for me. I haven't marked dinner in either of these days. Cool, so let's pull this family time sticker a tiny bit down and we'll squidge dinner in on that day. I think with this new method of planning, I'm going to have a bit more of a think about where like dinners and stuff go. So what we're going to do for this day is we're going to try and peel this full box off, but we learned that we need to use undid. So while that's drying off, I think I'm going to pull in my work sticker for Thursday. So that's there, and then I've got space for my whatever I do in the morning on those 2 days. So I'll come back to this when that's all dried in a minute or two. Moving on to Friday, Saturday and Sunday, things obviously are a little bit less again. So Friday, it's going to be like the last full box I'm guaranteed to use. I'm on call at work again, so I'm going to put this middly for the day. In fact, let's pull it down to there, except we'll probably try and visit Granny in the evening again, which I haven't pulled out a sticker for, but I could put the box down for. So let's mark work above that. Also, this is all a bit odd because I don't normally, as you know, use a full box every day, but I'm using a mini kit, so I do have a full box for every day this day. And then we've got the on-call down here as well, which I might pop in a half box just to use up some of these half boxes, except the weekend's going to be where I use the most stickers, so maybe we'll use a quarter box. Put the on-call there, and then we'll put visit Granny below that. Just a little sticker in there. But that's also the day my video's going up. I feel like that isn't straight. So for my video going up, it goes up at 7:30, but there's not space at 7:30. That's for the video that goes up, and then we've got my on-call, and then we'll put visit Granny here. Pull out the sticker for that in a bit. I reckon Wednesday will be dry by now. So we need to Tipp-Ex out. The reason I needed it to be dry is because this needs Tipp-Exing out. Because undo dissolves Tipp-Ex. There we go. That's Wednesday, except we need a meal icon. So this day we're not going to have a meal, and here we're not going to mark a meal because I'll just eat in between things probably. So that's that. Except, oh, I've forgotten which other day was wash hair. Thursday should have been a wash hair day. So let's just bob back up to Thursday and pop in washing hair, because that will be the morning activity. And Sunday is another wash hair day. I'm rubbish at washing my hair at the weekend, so I'm going to make a concerted effort to do that. And I think for that, I'm going to try and do it first thing in the morning, to be honest. So I think I'm going to pop a flag in here for that on Sunday. I'm going to pop in dinner on both of these days, and they are both green, and we're going to go at about, I think for dinner, we'll probably go, in fact I might not use both of these, I might use one of these for one day. We have dinner about 7 o'clock, so if we bob it around there for that one, and then I'm going to use for the other one, I'm going to use this purple dot with the icon layered over. So dinner, so they're the only fixed timed things I think on the weekend, and I also tend to plan on Sunday just before or just after dinner. Takes about, because I won't be filming it because I filmed this week, it'll probably be after dinner. so I was going to use this box. So actually what I might do is I might pop a half box in, because it'll be like dinner and it'll be planned into TV in the evening before bed. And I also want to do my Instagram photos that day. See, I don't think I'm going to fit my 4 boxes on these 2 days, which is part of the reason I left the 4 boxes I liked the least, but maybe I will. So that's most of Sunday. Saturday I want a lie-in. I'm going to be exhausted after the week I will have had. So the reason I'm not planning putting my granny in at the moment is because I don't know when she's going to be home. So gonna leave after dinner for family stuff. After that I think I'm gonna try and sort out my orders. I'm gonna just put this down in a half box as a package orders, because it will depend what I need to do. So that has me like doing shop stuff until about 1 o'clock. I feel like that's not straight, but I think it is. So that's for packaging or doing whatever I need to do to orders. Then I want to film the end of my plan with me, which won't take very long at all. Take sort of 10-15 minutes, and then move all the files across. So that can go there, and then I want to edit, which usually takes about an hour, which is about quarter box size, but I've only got 1 quarter box left. Let's use this strip of washi. That is basically white, but got a tiny bit of marble on. So that's for editing that video. And then on Sunday, the other thing I want to do, that I might do just before bed that day, actually, that's a good idea, is take my photos for Instagram. Though maybe if I do it before dinner, then if I finish planning, what I can do is if I finish planning while we're watching TV, I can get them ready to upload, so like edit them and stuff like that. So I really can't work out what this sticker is for. I'm gonna like run through my list. Oh, I think it was for writing the blurbs back here. It's a problem when you disappear halfway through your plan with me. So I can't actually show the whole week on a page anymore because of how I'm doing this, like, because that just looks funny. So that's what we are looking like. Let's give it a viv wiggle. I feel like I need the foil date dots to make this make a bit more sense. So it normally, I don't think, won't be this busy because I won't be using the 4 boxes every day. And I feel like I need to work Monday through Thursday. So I think I might switch those around if I'm using date covers next week. Then I've got these, so left in the kit I've got lots of half boxes. I've got some flags and stuff there. Not loads, little bits. Can probably condense this down. And I've just got a few other stickers pulled out there. I'll leave that there in case I have a big sticker to cover it with. So that's my plans for the week before the pen. They're the stickers that I'd pulled out that I've got left. So let's write things in, and I'll need to find some date dots as well because that's going to annoy me otherwise. Right, so that is the spread so far. So that's page 1 and page 2. I really like this, except the fact it's all going the wrong way. So I think I might change that for next week. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab some date dots, and I think I'm gonna grab some foil overlays to pull in as well to finish off this spread. And an Instagram sticker. So yeah, back in a sec, but you won't even notice. So that is the finished spread with overlays. It's quite hard to do. Oh, I haven't put my right blurbs back down. I just took that up to put the overlay down. So that's that page. It's quite hard to viv wiggle with the page like this. And then this is the second half. This is going to have this overlay, but like that way. So the flowers are over the plant rather than over the girl, but the overlay needs to dry properly first because otherwise it goes funny. So that is the finished spread. Let's open her up. So yeah, it looks a bit funny in a photo because it's on the side, but I'm liking it so far. I'll let you know at the end of the week how functional it is. And yeah, we'll check in next time when, in a couple of weeks, when see how next week goes. This was me testing whether the strips worked. They do. Yeah, so I will be back with you in a second with the finished spread, and I really enjoyed the click last time, so I'm gonna go back to a click rather than a swoosh. So, finished spread. So here we have the finished spread. I'm going to give you a viv wiggle like that and then we'll turn it. So here we have it. So this is the first half of the week. I love this layout. I'm changing it a little bit for next week and I'm going to show you quickly just so you know. Basically I've changed it so the days of the week are here and then we're going down. Then on my sidebar I'm going to have dinners here, and then down here I'm going to have like little tasks that don't need like a timed slot. So yeah, I'm just using a little day extender in my sidebar. Cool. So that's the second half as well. So weird having the sidebar at the bottom, but it won't be quite as weird next week. So let's have a little look. Kit is from Strawberry Lime Designs. I think all the foil overlays are my own. Washi is simply gilded. Date dots are mine. To be honest, you're not gonna not be able to see them. I'm just gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Anyway, on my editing, I mean, we'll just run through. So this yoga is mine. I forgot I was doing yoga with Adrian's challenge, so actually I'm getting up really early every day, including the weekend. So we've got mine, Little Thought Store, Once More With Love, Anything Elsie, Very Cute Designs, Handcrafted by Cherie, Choco and Mimi. This build you is from Plannerface, Foctus, JD's Crafts, Papershire, Josephine Bay Designs, Crafty Rat Designs, mine, Handcrafted by Cherie, Paper and Milk, Cherie, K. Elizabeth Plans, Foctus, Sticky Acorn, JD's Crafts, Cherie, Coffee Monsters Co., mine, Whimsical Cat, and that's everything on that page. So on the other page, in the sidebar, we have, these are both mine, and as are the foil things. This, I can't remember the shop name for this, but this wasn't in the kit. This is Papershire, mine, Cherie, Crafty Rat Designs, JD's Crafts, Papershire, K. Elizabeth Plans, mine, Coffee, Fox and Cactus, Once More With Love, Crafty Rat, me, Plannerface. I know I said but not the kit because I'm so used to filming with Plannerface kits because I use them the most. Foctus, Creativity and Ink. Sorry, I forgot. These two are three are mine. This is Josephine Bay Designs. This is Choco and Mimi, mine. Coffee Monsters Co., Foctus. This flag is from Fantasy Design Store. Said all of that. Foctus, Once More With Love. And that's everything. So, how was my week? Oh my god, I love this. I am loving the hourly format. I am 100% converted to it. My granny has moved in, however, so things are a little bit more hard to plan at the moment, just because we're not used to her living here yet. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Yeah, but life and my sister's gone, so it's been a weird week, but it's been a nice week and I've been so productive. I'm living for this. So yeah, that is everything I have for you today. I'm going to open her up. I don't know whether to do for my listing, like my listing photo, for my photo, to do it like this or on its side. I think I'll probably post it like this, but let me know down below whether you think I should post them like this or the other way for these spreads. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've got some ideas of how to change planners to make them functional for you, because I've got 6 months left in this planner. I don't want to buy an hourly. I debated getting a Happy Planner Punch and making my own inserts, but I just thought, why not use what I've got? And I love it. So yeah, I hope to see you on Friday with a new spread, and I hope the first week of your new year has been as productive as mine. Thanks for watching. Bye.